Steve Bisciotti, and that's what it's all about. Always has been, always will be. So, welcome back. What questions do you have?
How did you like the tempo before your first day? I know you've been practicing the first full day practice. How did you like it?
It was a good start. It was a very good start. I thought the guys worked really hard. They were ready to go. It's definitely a step ladder, working our way up in terms of intensity. This is our first practice. It'll probably be our least overall, quote unquote, intense practice, because there's a lot of mental work going on there and things like that. And we want to bring them into football shape as well as we can.
Odell's a little more comfortable out there today. We saw during minicamp, towards the end of its routes, he'd be a little bit unsure, but today there was none of that today. Have you seen him get a little bit more comfortable now in the field?
I did. It seems to me that Odell has a good plan, and I see him working himself on a schedule to be ready to start the season. I think you saw that today. It's interesting you noticed that, because that's exactly what I saw too, and he's definitely not where he's going to be, but you could see the step from minicamp, so that was a good step in the right direction. I thought he looked good. It's definitely always, we're building it. It's new. There's going to be things. Lamar's a perfectionist. He wants everything exactly right, and I like that about him. So we've got a long way to go, but we've got some time to get there.
First round wide receiver Odell, do you think really put Lamar in the best position possible to take that next step?
I don't know best. We'll do the best we can. I think we've done the best we can, and I think we're really good. I think we have a chance to be a really, really good football team. And so everybody do their part every day. Let's see where we go.
How have you seen Zay Flowers really take this offseason program and step up quickly as a team? Zay Flowers, yeah.
Yeah, Zay has been just nothing but impressed, with everything he's done. You get to feel like he's not a rookie. You get to feel like he's a veteran. He just seems really mature. I think what he's been through in his life as a player and as a person, his family, things like that, great family, has gotten him to this point so far. And again, we'll take it one day at a time.
We haven't seen JK all offseason now. Is that knee related? What's going on?
Yeah, that's a JK question. I wish it was a simple answer. There's always a lot of things that go into football, but there's some complexity to it, and we're working through all that. JK's working through it, and I'm looking forward to when he's out there.
With that, when you're saying he's behind,
it's really hard to make a measurement like that. I don't know that there's a measurement. I know he'll get ready. He's in all the meetings mentally and doing those kind of things. And then I also believe this about JK is he'll be happy when he's out there. He wants to be out there. So, and we both want the same thing.
John, you've seen you guys put together great regular seasons. You have great individual players. What do you think you guys need to be that great team that you want to be?
Right. Well, all the things that go into it. Over the years, we've been great finishers. In terms of December and January football, and I do think the last 4 or 5 years, that has not been the case. And we've been playing good football. Last year, I thought we were playing really good football, our best football of the season. And we just didn't play winning football in certain ways, and those plays bite you in games like that. And that's kind of how it went. So we've got to play winning football at the end of the season. We've got to do everything we can to be as healthy as we can be. And our guys are, I think we're building something for the long haul. That's what we try to do. Let's see if we can get it done.
When you said Lamar is a perfectionist, is this something he did today, or just in general that he does that's an example of that? Me being
Oh yeah, every day. If he doesn't get a word right, if he doesn't get a snap count right, if a motion's not right or something like that, or read's not right, he's hard on himself, and you appreciate that about him. Right, well, Melvin's a pro. I had a chance to get to know him up close. We've known him as a defense. Now we get to see him as a teammate. He's very excited to be here. He's very excited to make a statement about where he's at in his career for sure. Thought he looked really good, out there today. Physically, he ran the conditioning test really well. He's in great shape, and I'm really happy we have him. Stayed the same, and everybody passed it. They did a good job with it. Happy with the guys. Yep. You seem surprised by that. You kind of seem surprised by that. Yeah.
How do you balance, how do you stars like Adele, no Warriors. You know, before these things, they're not the past time. How do you balance the before and after?
Well, I mean, it's just, I don't know how to balance it exactly other than the fact that we just have work to do. You know, it's a process. So we've got work to do. It's daily. It's taking one day at a time. Let's make the most of the moment. You know, let's have a good play. Let's have a good day. And let's go from there. I think he comes from really good bloodlines, you know, fast. A lot of speed in that family. And he's got it. Really also, I'd say, very determined, very confident, great personality. He's got a shot. He's got a shot in this league. No, I really wouldn't be able to say at this time. Yeah, absolutely. So both those guys, it's hard to categorize it, but I would say both those guys are dealing with things that are like kind of side issues to their recovery. So no setbacks. Tyus's Achilles is fine. Bateman's Liz Frank surgery is good. He's fine. But with that, sometimes other areas compensate and get a little sore, and that's what we're dealing with. There are some timelines to that. I really don't want to share them right now, but they're reasonable timelines, and you know, we'll be excited when they get back. Yeah, maybe they were throwing away from him. You have to ask the quarterbacks and Coach Monken, but I think Marlon is in great shape, and maybe he's a hard-working guy. I mean, I think he's really determined to have a great season.
All right, guys, we're going to do 2 more questions.
Okay, how do you feel like this set the tone for what you guys want to do as you look forward to preseason again?
How this sets the tone?
Yeah, day one.
Yeah, you know, it's just a good start. I knew that they were going to come out and be into it and be excited, be a little nervous, obviously, but I thought they did a good job of taking care of one another. And really, these guys know how to pace themselves. They're pros. They're workers, you know, so it's time to get to work.
How much different is the pace of this camp offensively since you are installing a brand new offense?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, I think the pace stays the same. Actually, Jerry, I think it's a good point. I think the guys probably are thinking terminology more, so there may be some more terminology issues. Oh, I thought it was this, or I made that check, or you know, we used to call it this coverage, you know, whatever. But we'll get through all that.
John, you mentioned that Sala was going to have a chance to do a more job. Got some runs there, but yet it hasn't come on yet. But for a late round pick like him, that's in the time with the one day one. I mean, what does that say about him?
He deserves a lot of credit for working his way into position. Sala, we're talking about, to get some times at the ones. That's something that he's earned because of what he's done since he's been here so far, and you know, one day at a time.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.